What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. As you guys can see, we were on the bass boat. We're out here at the home pond, as you can probably tell behind me. And today we have a pretty special video. So there's these rods that are coming out. They're Googan rods, you know. I didn't get to pre-order any, but I have my hands on a nice little, oh, I thought I hooked my shirt. Whew, that could have been bad. I got my hands on a nice little green go-to. And we're gonna do a little video going in depth with this thing and fishing and catching some fish on this thing. And I've been using this thing for a little bit. You guys may have seen in like the past 2 videos. Is that a scratch on my reel? Oh no, that's a nice scratch too. Dang, that's kind of sad. No, we're good. All right, but basically we're gonna throw this around. We have a little slim shake on. It just flew over there by Riley. Riley trying to get smacked in the face with a tungsten away. But yeah, we have the go-to right here. And this thing is really nice. I've been using this. I can't wait to get a few more of these. We're gonna get a few gold, some few green. We're gonna have different actions. This one, like I said, is the go-to, which is probably gonna be one of my favorites because you can literally throw anything on this. It's a 7-foot medium heavy fast, which is really nice. One of my favorite things to throw. And we got the Shimano Antares on there, and it's looking pretty nice. Riley, what are you rating this thing, combo-wise?
If it was on gold, it'd be a 10, so I give it an 8.5.
Dang. Riley's a big gold guy, okay? I like the green, I like the gold, but as like I said, the only thing we got to work with is the green go-to, which isn't a bad thing, but let's get to fishing. Riley, what are you thinking? We're gonna catch fish?
Yes.
We're out here on the bass boat. I think it's gonna be a good day. I forgot to say this, but this video is sponsored by Catchco. And if you guys don't know, Catchco and Googan Squad actually collaborated on these rods. And yeah, if you guys want to pick any of these up, I think they're sold out right now, but they will be available on Shop Carl's for purchase probably soon. I don't really know. I don't know the information on that, but that is where you can pick these things up. But let's get back to the video. All right, we got the old Googan green go-to rod right here. As you guys can see, we got a nice little ruler on the side. Got a nice thing that says Googan Squad. You got basically what this rod is. So it's a go-to, so the reaction's a 3, twitch is a 3, the muscle's a 3, and the finesse is a 2. But you really can't get much off finesse with a bait caster. It is a 7-foot medium heavy fast, which is one of my favorite things about it. And this thing looks really nice. You got the Googan Squad logo down here. You got a little thing right there. You got the Antares. You got the Googan print right there. And one of my favorite things about this is these reel seats click when you really reel in. That sounded weird. Oh yeah, cast like a dream though. Then you have this nice little green tip right here at the end, which shows like the action of the rod. So that's always a good thing. And basically, we're just gonna catch a bunch of fish on this thing today. We're gonna put it to work. We gotta get this thing broken in. All right, there we go. Nice little crank toss. This thing can cast just about anything. That's why they call it a go-to. Am I right, Riley? You just, oh, fish. What? You giving up over there? No. Dude, that one has potential. Bro, what is up with me and catching these tiny fish, man? All right, first one of the day. Riley, what you thinking? Biggin?
Nope.
I think we should measure him just for fun. You want to do that?
Yeah.
We got to test out the rod measurement, you know?
Oh, right. What? There's a whole measuring
thing? Ruler, bro. At 0, he's about a 8-incher. Does that sound about right? Yeah. No, he's 7, about 7. No, 8. No, he's 8. 8 on the dot. Little nice 8-incher, bro.
Dang.
He's probably a nice little 6 ounces too while we're at it. Look at that little guy. All right, thanks for the bite, little guy. We'll see you later. Look at him. He's swimming away. All right, we got a nice little white buzzbait on. We're changing up. We're gonna throw a little bit of everything today. Really put this thing to test. Wow. Oh, that is a nice cast for a topwater bait. Bro, I'm actually really liking this rod. Got a nice little white buzzbait running across. Oh, it's about to be game over. All right, we're out here covering water. We've thrown just about everything on this rod, and it's performed perfectly. Now we have a nice little deep diving crank, Mondo shad color. Let's see if we can find some deep fish. I feel like if we can't find them shallow and they won't come up for a topwater bait, then maybe they'll be down below, ready for a nice crank. Oh, fish. Oh my gosh. Bro, he hammered it. Oh, Riley, net. Oh my gosh, net him. Oh my gosh. Net. Yes, sir. let's go. Oh my gosh. Bro, look how he ate that thing. Oh my gosh, the thing is gone.
Here, let's put it right there.
Yeah, set him up here.
The thing's a chomp.
Oh my gosh. Look at how this fish ate this thing. He hit it sideways.
What'd you just catch?
Bro, fishing all day has paid off. Oh gosh, here, give me a second. Whew. Oh gosh. Ow! God,
Ow.
That thing ripped up my hand. Here, I'm coming. I got him. Calm down, guy. Calm down, guy. Calm down. Or not. All right, do your thing. All right, cool.
Slime up my feet, will ya?
Oh, he's not very happy.
So glad I got that on video.
All right, that's what, about a 3-pounder, you think?
Probably 4.
I'm saying 3.5. All right, Raleigh, what do you think the measurement's gonna be on this?
Saying 2 feet, 24 inches.
It's on 0. My hand is about 18-ish. It's probably 18 to 20. What are you thinking? Think that's
19.
about right? All right, let's get a weight on him. Raleigh, what are you saying?
Still going with 4.
I'm going with 3.5. That's what I'm thinking. All right, we don't need this in kilograms. We need this in pounds.
Who uses kilograms?
People that don't live here. 3 pound on the dot.
Dang.
Hey, I was closer. Oh, that's funny. Dude, my hand is just toasted. Look at that guy though. All right, nice little 3-pounder on the old deep diving crank. All right, let's get him back. Oh, look at that fish, man. Gorgeous. Little beauty. Look at that, Riley. What you thinking? What you thinking? Nice, nice one.
Make him a pet.
Nice one. Bro, he was all over the deep diver. Oh my gosh, that was great.
Water cold?
Let's go. Riley with the net job? Oh yeah. Yes, sir. That's what we've been waiting for, Riley. That is what we've been waiting for. The old Googan Rod was just bringing them in. That was my biggest fish on the Googan Rod, a 3-pounder. Wow, on the old Mondo Shad Recon. This is like the medium diving, the 8 to 12 foot thing brought him in. Let's go, Riley. Let's catch some more. Well, all right. It is the next day. Well, actually, it's the next 2 days. The other 2 days. So basically what happened was we were on the bass boat. The sun started going down, so we loaded that up, got it off. And then I was like, all right, I'll just finish the rest of the video tomorrow. It started raining. Then I was like, I'll just do it the next day. Then it started raining even more. It rained all day yesterday and all night yesterday. So it is really cold. It's like 48, and I know a lot of you guys probably don't think that's cold, but when you live in Alabama and it was literally 80 like the other day ago, and now it's at like 48, it is freezing. So the John boat is completely underwater. I didn't pull the plug, and yeah, the bass boat's not in here, so we took it out. So I think we're gonna finish the rest of this video by bank fishing, because the wind is actually pretty crazy today. It's like 19 miles an hour. So I think we're gonna bank fish. I'll talk about the rod a little bit. I also left the bass boat out, put everything in the compartments, because I thought they were waterproof, and they kind of are, but they're not waterproof completely. So a bunch of this stuff got wet, so I'm trying to dry it off. I don't think it got in the tackle boxes, not that I know of. Let's hope not. But yeah, after this video I gotta go dry all that off, but at least I took the rods and reels out. But let's go ahead, grab the old Googan Rod, and let's go fish off the bank, and hopefully we catch some fish. I don't know, like I said, it's very cold. The weather just swapped up, so I have no clue what these fish are doing. That's always fun. So I'll see you guys when we start to figure these fish out. All right, let's do a little bit of bank fishing. It's been a while since I've fished off the bank. I fished 2 days ago, both days, and it was just really cold. I couldn't catch fish, and we're back again, and we have a little Pro Blue jerkbait tied up, and I think the jerkbait's gonna get it done. I threw a jig the other day. It got like 2 bites, so I've thrown just about everything on this rod, and it's casting everything perfectly, and it functions really well with each individually thing, and it works really good with every bait that I've thrown, which is why they call it a go-to. And today we're throwing a little jerkbait around, see if I maybe can get a reaction bite on some of these fish, because I threw cranks, jigs, Texas rigs, all kinds of stuff on this thing, but I haven't thrown a jerkbait yet. The water got really cold, and yeah, here we are. See if maybe we can get a nice little jerkbait bite today. I just got bit. Oh, that fish was so small. He couldn't even eat the thing. What just happened right there? That was insane. He must have followed it up, and then I started to reel it in. He hit it. Must have hit the back treble. He was like about the size of the jerkbait. That was so weird. Oh, he's chasing it up. I just saw him. He's literally this big. He's that big. I'm gonna try to catch him. If I can get him, that would be great. That'd be super funny. Every time I pause it, he comes up for it. All right, I think he's giving up. He chased it twice and he's like, nah. All right, I'm just about to the point where I've thrown literally everything in the tackle box and still cannot catch a fish. So that's always nice and fun when you've literally thrown about everything and still can't come up with a fish. Makes you feel real good. But we swapped up to a little flat banger, and if this doesn't work, I don't know what will. So we're hoping for the best here. Oh, got one. Got him. Got him. Finally, a fish. Ooh, he's bigger than the one that's been hitting it. You gotta be joking. Got to be joking me. I literally watched that in slow motion of it just fly out of his mouth. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow, it's just not my day. Wasn't my day the other day. Wasn't my day the other day. It just hasn't been my day this week. Man, it's been, nice. Well, since I suck at fishing ever since it got cold, I think what the rest of this video is gonna be is me going over this rod and my opinion on it. I almost had a fish today, but you know, it got off because that's just my luck, you know. I caught a 3-pounder the other day, and then I was sitting there and my GoPro started beeping, and then my file corrupted, so yeah, that was gone. But I've caught 2 3-pounders on this thing since I've had it. They've been my biggest fish on this, and basically the past 3 days I've been out here trying to catch fish in the freezing cold. Haven't been able to, but I have caught 2 3-pounders on this thing and a lot of little ones. But yeah, I really do love this rod. I love how it's a go-to. It's a little all-around. We threw about everything that you can throw on these things, and it performed really good, and they look really nice. I like the colors, and I like the size they put on for the go-to, the 7-foot. And then these things are just really nice. They're fast, they're sensitive, they have everything you should need in a bait caster. And this is the green, which is like the lower end, so I can't wait to fill the gold. I feel like the gold is going to be crazy. But I really do love the green, and I'm probably going to replace a lot of my rods for these things because I actually really do like these. And yeah, I really do like all the designing and stuff on them, and they really did a great job, I think. So yeah, I suck at fishing. That's something to know. I really thought today was going to be different, but I came out here and no. I think I'm just bad at bank fishing. I think that's the thing. But I mean, the John boat's underwater. I can't pull it out by myself. The water flooded a little bit, rose. Took the John boat underwater with it. You know, no big deal. So yeah. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment. And if you guys are also new to the channel, make sure to drop a sub. We're growing really fast. I want to thank you guys for all the support on the videos. And yeah, if you're new, drop a sub. And I'll see you guys in the next one.